want to make an announcement. Between now and 3 at the Air Guard Mobile Recruiting Unit, please visit Deborah St. Bill, 2010 Miss Rhode Island, along with Gina Rivero, Selena Wang, and Miss Rhode Island, Anita Sirchek. All right, Daniel, I think we are ready. Folks, please help me welcome now Lieutenant Colonel John Klatt, flying the Air Guard S-300D. Go serve, go protect, go Air Guard. Now rolling wind level at a speed of 300 miles an hour. John pulls back into the first maneuver, driving skyward now. 10 times the force of gravity, rolling the aircraft. As he gets to the top of the maneuver, John is going to step on the left rudder and put in left forward stick, forcing the aircraft into the knife edge spin. Now spiraling around at nearly 160 miles an hour. Around and round he goes, outside negative G's, throwing him around. Inside of the Air Guard cockpit now. Back down at Airshow Center. This aircraft top speed of nearly 300 miles an hour right off the deck. As you hear him back up into the vertical now. Watch closely. John driving skyward until he is out of forward airspeed and energy. And he'll get set to fly backwards at nearly 60 miles an hour. Now, at the top, John neutralizing the control stick, hanging on the prop, backing it up. Here we go. There's 30, 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. At the last second, he'll flip-flop tail for nose. Recovering back here at Airshow Center. Lieutenant Colonel John Klatt, a current with the Duluth, Minnesota Air Guard. During John's full performance here this afternoon, John experiencing up to 10 positive G's and 6 negative G's. Now, here comes those negative G's, so very hard on the body. At the top of the maneuver, John pushes around the bottom side now. 6 times the force of gravity, trying to throw him outside of that cockpit, only held in by the straps of that airplane. Now, continuing that push all the way back around over the top. He'll roll his way back towards Airshow Center. This aircraft capable of a roll rate of 420 degrees per second. Now, there he goes, round and round, 420 degrees per second right off the deck. The aircraft John flying today is a Staudacher. The Air Guard Staudacher getting its name from the builder, Mr. John Staudacher, out of the Bay City, Michigan area. The aircraft was composed of a wooden wing, a fabric tail, and composites throughout, weighing in at 1,250 pounds. Now at Airshow, right, I want you to count with me as John sets up to demonstrate some precision flying skills in an 8-point hesitation roll. Now, wings level, John noses up ever so slightly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolls on the way out, 420 degrees per second, around and round he goes. Working immediately back up into the vertical, demonstrating the horsepower of this Lycoming IO 540, skidding and sliding the aircraft. The last possible second, its left rudder, right forward stick, in the hammerhead turnaround. Now right off the deck, you hear the MC propeller, nearly 300 miles an hour. Skyward again. Actually going to force the aircraft to a series of high-speed stall snap rolls on top of the roof once, twice, 3 times around, known in the aerobatic world as the triple avalanche. Exiting stage right, John, rolling upside down inverted. Those negative G's, difference between positive and negative, forcing you outside of that cockpit, all the blood rushing to your head. Positive G's, just the opposite. Force of gravity pushing you back into the seat. And all the blood rushing down your feet, John, rolling the aircraft. Now, he's going to climb up to an altitude of about 3,000 feet. You may ask, why does he do this? Simply for a number of reasons. One, to let that Lycoming IO 540 cool down. As John makes his turn back to the south, he's going to climb up. John Klatt, I have you loud and clear, my friend.
Rhode Island 2010. Hey, Tim, are these the best airshow fans on the planet?
Absolutely, bar none. We have a great round of folks here.
Tell you what, we got AJ, Doug, all the great recruiters. Susie, Jose, thank you so much. The recruiters of the 143rd, the best Air Guard unit in the nation. All tight down. I'm hard to your right. It's a beautiful sky. There's thousands of roads out here. This air show is the best on the planet. I want you all to count with me. Number 4, Thunderbird to come. Johnny, Michael, Julian, and on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's roll, Tim. I like to roll. Now we're going to get it going about 280. We're going to go left. Here we go.
I got a favor for you, John. This is Rob Ryder.
Hey, Rob! Is it your mother-in-law again?
I'd love for you to take my mother-in-law a ride right now.
Rob Ryder, you know what? I'd love to have your mother-in-law up here. Does she deserve a ride like this?
She'd love it. Her husband was a flight instructor in World War II. I bet she could handle it.
I bet she could, Rob Ryder. I tell you what, someday me and your mother-in-law are going to go for a ride. You're the best in the business, Rob Ryder. Oh, there's the third one. We're coming off the flatbed ride. We're going to bring it right back down to Joe Center for a nice, tight square loop. Back in the day, a barnstorming, a square loop used to be all the way. Right there. Gonna put the turtles on my square loop. Why? Because I can, Jim drivers, always having fun.
Absolutely. What a great afternoon here in Rhode Island.
It's a great sky. Everybody looks beautiful from here. I'm hanging from my strap. I'm getting ready for the air show right combo. Here we go. Down the back. Hang on, folks. Everybody, down by the C5 galaxy. Here we go. Into the vertical. Another 90 for a right kick. Hey, is the 147 the coolest unit on the planet, Jim, or what?
You have absolutely nailed that on the head, my friend. A great group of folks.
Jim, back to you, my friend.
All right, folks, what do you think so far? Lieutenant Colonel John Klatt in the Air Guard S-300D. As John mentioned earlier, a member of the Air Guard now for nearly 22 years. And we invite you all to stop on by our mobile recruiting unit. Talk to any one of the recruiters here in your Rhode Island Air Guard. Any one of the folks to learn more about your Air Guard. Benefits such as 100% hospital reimbursement, up to $20,000 cash in your pocket. Now all eyes on John Klatt as he trades in a little bit of that altitude for some energy. Diving down. He'll nose up ever so slightly, sending it over into what we call a woo-wee flip. Hang on, Dano. John is going for a ride, end over end, tumbling that Air Guard Staudiker. One unique characteristic about this airplane, this aircraft is capable of plus or minus 20 times the force of gravity. John Klatt getting an early start in aviation. At the age of 17, earning his private pilot's license in Lakeville, Minnesota, where John resides today with his wife Debbie, his daughter Leah, and son Danny. After completing high school, John headed to Rhode, where he was introduced to the Air Guard during his sophomore year. Upon initial pilot completion training program, John was assigned to C-130s to missions all across the world. Then later in 1996, transitioned to the F-16. As most recent as last January, John returned home to his family in Lakeville from his third deployment over the skies of Iraq. As we watch John roll by now at Airshow Center inverted, I want you to give him a big wave as he gives it a push ever so slightly. Waving back, saying thank you all here at Rhode Island, the 143rd. We enough for being here. A great, great crowd, as John mentioned, and truly the finest event in the air show business. We invite you all to stop on by our mobile recruiting unit. Following John's performance, John Klatt will be signing autographs. We have Miss Rhode Island over there, 2010. So please come on by to learn more about the Air Guard. They have great giveaways for all ages. Stop to any one of the recruiters there, get some t-shirts, some hats, some footballs. Meet the girls of Rhode Island, Miss Rhode Island, Lieutenant Colonel John Klatt. On behalf of John Klatt Air Shows, we want to thank you all for coming out here this afternoon. Rob Ryder, a lot more action coming up, my friend.